the amount that it will grow in the next 50 years, the interest we will get with this money that we've put in, we'll have enough money.
Meghalaya, only state with 10% post-COVID growth for 3 consecutive years, says CM. Meghalaya has emerged as the only state in India to record a real GSDP growth rate of 10% for 3 consecutive post-COVID years, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said while chairing a pre-budget consultation for the 2026-27 financial year in Shillong.
To repay back in 2075, the current value is 86. But in order to ensure that the then government in 2075 has the money to pay this back, there is already a provision called the Consolidated Sinking Fund where we put 0.5% per year. That amount in 2075, 50 years from now, is going to be valued at 3484. We will have 1,000 crores more than the amount that we have to pay back when the time comes.
Highlighting that the state is now the second fastest growing in real GSDP, just behind Tamil Nadu, the Chief Minister credited a rising capital expenditure, strong private investment and structured economic reforms for the sustained growth momentum. The consultation brought together academicians, economists, civil society groups, farmer associations, officials and journalists, with the government formally noting suggestions on education, skilling, entrepreneurship, tourism and fiscal priorities. Public inputs received online were also acknowledged ahead of the budget session scheduled from February 16 to 27. Presenting his government's roadmap, Sangma reiterated Vision 2032, an ambitious plan to triple Meghalaya's economy from its 2022 baseline through Mission 10 and focused sectoral growth. Financial data shared during the meeting revealed that total public expenditure has increased more than threefold in the past 8 years, enabling improved service delivery and accelerated infrastructure creation.
It's a plan document and a vision of what we want to spend in each area. It is not actuals. That's why it's called budget estimates. And then the budget comes into the actual expenditures. So those things are done when the actual money comes in. So therefore, there will always be, as number one, as mentioned by Vijay, there will always be some areas where, again, as I said, I went to Delhi last time. I met donor minister. Donor minister told me, look, we'll do these projects. So I have expectation. So I'm going to put this in my budget. And then, obviously, so suppose that project doesn't click, then there's going to be a deficit. That project didn't go through. That's what budgeting is. But why do we do it? That's the second question. We do it because...
Under the scheme for Special Assistance to States for Capital Investment (SASCI), Meghalaya has secured significant allocations through its strong absorption capacity. Additionally, 15 externally aided projects worth 12,100 crore, funded 90% by the Government of India and 10% by the state, are currently under implementation.
But you're giving it an institutional kind of a structure to it. So I'll definitely examine this. This is a very good idea. But then you have to choose the Nokmas who are agreeing to do it. The biggest problem is half the time they don't agree. or for the matter of fact, the Tolois, or for the matter of fact, the CNs. So they have to all agree. The local headmen, Rambashnoms, Nokmas. Our problem is that only, that half the time we're convincing people to come partner with us. And every time that we do that, the first thing they think is that we're coming to snatch their land.
On the ground, the growth push is visible. Meghalaya has moved from 0 5-star properties to 2 operational ones, with several more in the pipeline. Over 800 homestays have been sanctioned, while high-value agriculture such as lakadam turmeric and pineapples is expanding rapidly. Social indicators have also improved, with maternal mortality declining by 42% since FY 2022. Encouraging public participation, the Chief Minister invited citizens to continue sharing suggestions via email and the CM Connect helpline as he prepares to present his 9th state budget.
Operations for cancer patients, obviously not specially, but from economically weaker section. So we are going to through the CM Care Plus program, we are going to actually put a pool of resources for that. There's going to be a small committee that is going to pass this and then allow this. So it is already there, but we have not, expanded it fully. So I'll announce it in the budget this time. We can mention this.